you motherfuckers will snipe me. Nick!
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo!
What's good, y'all? It's your girl X2Real. We are back up in this thing with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Nicki Minaj and the whole fiasco for Queen Radio. If y'all do not know, Nicki Minaj had been talking about she was going to come back to Queen Radio. She was going to let some hot shit drop. She was going to speak her shit, blase, and then we started watching, and it's like, what the hell going on? Sis is cutting up.
What the fuck you thought this was, bitch?
Yeah.
Who the fuck you thought you was playing with, nigga?
Oh.
Oh, you see how I just...
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all need to, wait, hold. Boo, play some Beanie Man or something. Bomba clap. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Started.
Okay.
Before I become you motherfuckers will snipe me. Nick.
Yes, now.
Shout out to all my proud West Indians.
Cutting up, can't stay still. And a lot of people was like, she just having fun. She just roaming around. This is roaming. This is how roaming acts. Y'all must be late to the game. Cause I was there when you used to have to download Nicki off of LimeWire. Ooh, Frostwire. Ooh. Back in the day when mama ain't had no coin. Oh yeah, I was a pirate, okay? Yeah. So a lot of y'all wasn't there whenever Mass Effect was on 106 in Park. Whenever Your Love was on 106 in Park, a lot of y'all was a little late to the game. Cause I remember having Itty Bitty Piggy on my MP3 player. Yes, I'm showing my age. I had an MP3 player, period. A lot of y'all just now jumping ship on Nicki Minaj shit, but baby, I was there when it was Come for Nicki. I was there when it was her. Okay, I remember when SB was in the background. Okay, so I've been there. So as a fan that has grown with her from the thick Barbie chain, from the bangs to the pink underneath to now, I'm gonna speak my truth. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about the situation, and it's not coming from a hateful spot. It's not coming from a disgusting spot. It's coming from a fan who has been disappointed by the antics of the celebrity that she likes, that she has grown to love over the years. Listening to her music got me through some times. Even when I'm at work and I'm angry, I put on Roman's Revenge so I can, okay? So it's not coming from a hateful place. It's just coming from a fan that's just been disappointed. I wouldn't call myself a Barb because some Barbs be a little delusional and they don't really understand what be going on, and they don't have a moral compass. Like I said, I've been a fan from the beginning. I'm not gonna sit here and kiss ass and sugarcoat shit because I feel like as a real fan and as somebody that's watched her grow through the industry, even though I was young, I watched her grow to who she is today. I'm gonna say how I feel. So Nicki did Queen Radio a couple days ago, and she was acting wild, okay? Crazy, doing all these crazy antics. She had a whole bunch of people that, I guess unknown artists was in the background. They was, you know, there for their opportunity. But honestly, it was not giving it. It was giving like, I don't even know. They was just standing back. People thought they was goons. They thought they was goons. We didn't know what they was there for. And every single time somebody introduced themselves, it was always the soundboard going off. Like, it was just like, what is going on? Like, this is hectic. It was just like, where did this come from? How did we get here? How did we get here? From fun Nicki from early 2010s to where she was so animated and so different, like quirky. Like, you know, that's what we fell in love with when we first seen Nicki Minaj. We knew it was different. Barbie this, Barbie that, pink, a lot of animation, you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy how over the years, you know, things have changed, especially with shall I go ahead and say it? Let's go ahead and say it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Especially with the beef that she had with Cardi B. A lot of people still talk about that to this day. And, you know, it's still a lot of hostility between the two. You know, it all started with the whole motorsport situation and how they claimed that she needed to change her lyrics and Cardi thought she was talking about her.
Hard to beat me. I wish that Zena could see me right now. God forgive me. I know that I ain't living right now. I'ma get this money right now. With a couple bad bitches that'll rip the party. If Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi.
If Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi.
And she was like, hold on. This bitch is shading me. Get her to switch her verse. And it was a lot of things that was happening with that. And I feel like that really stemmed, you know, the start of the beef.
And he texted me and he said, is it okay to put Cardi on it? And I still have the text on my phone where I said, yeah, let's do it. And that's the only story I told. You know, I said exactly how it came about. And when it was time to clear the air about that, no one did that.
I really wasn't expecting for a lot of this stuff to happen. Her beef with Megan Thee Stallion. I don't even know how that came apart, how that happened, but it did.
I said it's 700 horses when we fixing to leave. But I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves.
That was just a whole mess. And then her beef with Latto. Do y'all remember that? Oh my God, when Latto called her super freaky grandma and Nicki called her a Karen.
So it all started when Nicki voiced her opinion on Twitter about the Grammys moving Super Freaky Girl from the rap category to the pop category. Saying if they're gonna move Super Freaky Girl to the pop category, they should also move Big Energy by Latto as well. In which Latto tweeted out, damn, I can't win for losing all these awards / noms, I can't even celebrate. Well, that's when shit really hit the fan because then Nicki tweeted this out with a text message from Latto saying, I agree with you, however, because of where we left off, I don't think you need to bring my name / song up to prove your point. And then Latto quote tweeted her saying she didn't want to do the internet shit with someone she looked up to and that she did agree with Nicki, but the way that Nicki went about it seemed very malicious. Now with these next few tweets, pause to read because it's a lot. Because Latto tweeted this out, and then Nicki quote tweeted her saying this, and then Nicki tweeted this out about age shaming again. Pause to read. Then Nicki tweeted out DMs between her and Latto, and once again, pause to read because that's a lot. Latto also tweeted this out, calling Nicki a super freaky grandma, saying she's married and related to fucking R words. This tweet is deleted now, but Nicki did tweet this out, and to be honest, I can't believe this is even real.
Also forgot to mention that Latto even talks about looking up to Nicki.
Yes.
She is being honored tonight. Video Vanguard.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to? What do you know about this?
You know, I've never seen Nicki in person, so I'm about to fangirl. Like, I'm staying the whole award show, whatever. Very well deserved, and I'm excited to be here and witness it in person.
Nicki Minaj liked my picture on Twitter, then went and typed my name in on Instagram and liked the same picture on Instagram.
All of this stuff just was happening, and I hate that because I really feel like for Nicki and her legacy, and like I said, I grew up listening to her, like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it could have went better. I feel like all these people that she argued with, they could have came together and made some fire music. And you probably like, yeah, she was already on a song with Cardi, she was already on a song with Megan. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about for them to freely call each other up for a feature, to be on each other's song. Like, that is a world where people actually want to see. Like, we don't be wanting to see y'all beef. Black women got enough problems in this world, and beefing over stupidity and all of this stuff, and all these bitches trying to take my spotlight. Beefing over that is so lame to me, especially when you establish yourself as a queen already. I feel like none of this stuff should have happened. People that looked up to Nicki have been disappointed by her. How it seems like she don't want to share her throne with other artists. And I don't even want to say that she's sharing her throne. I just feel like she established herself enough in this rap game that she can allow other artists to be who they are and grind, especially female rap. Like I said, black women got enough problems, and beefing over an imaginary throne is crazy to me. I feel like she don't have to establish herself. Like, she is an icon to me. Nicki, yes, because like I said, I grew up listening to her. And I was way too young to realize, you know, the Missies and the Lil' Kims, because I was born in 94. And, you know, I know about them, but my little ears could not be listening to, I used to throw hands to I was too young to be listening to that, okay? So around that time when Nicki blew up, I was in high school, middle school going into high school. So my mind was a little bit, you know, expanded. Again, this whole situation with the rap girl beefs, I just hated that it tarnished her name and set her up to be the mean girl of the industry, because not just the three that I named, Cardi, Latto, and Megan Thee Stallion, have said Nicki is mean. It's been a lot of artists that said Nicki has been nasty over the years. And I hate that for her. I really do, because when she came out, she was bubbly as can be.
Fabulous, phenomenal, Nicki Minaj.
And she was somebody that little girls wanted to be. Like, we wanted the Barbie chains. We wanted the bangs, okay? And then she finds herself in a situation where she's married to somebody that has a history and has a past. And a lot of her fans aren't really with it, you know? We just feel like he's not of her caliber. And, you know, you can't choose who you love. You can't choose who your heart wants. I get that. But when you have a brand and you are somebody as established as Nicki Minaj and as famous as Nicki Minaj, nobody expected for you to settle down with somebody with the likes of Kenny. And you're probably like, why are you bringing Kenny into this? Because you seen what just happened with the whole Offset situation when he was on Instagram Live and he was with his goons, and it ended up with him being on home arrest for 120 days. Like, I feel like her being married to him really, you know, hurt her name and hurt her brand, because people don't like that she's with somebody with that type of rap sheet. And you know what I mean with that type of rap sheet, with the R word. And people like, he already did his time for that. He already did that. Okay, does that matter? Especially in a world where you have little girls look up to you and women look up to you, and you're married to an artist. You know, that's different. That's really different. And I'm just speaking as somebody who, like I said, I grew up listening to Nicki. I love Nicki. You have no idea. But it just makes me so sad, like how I feel like she's not going out, but how I feel like she's tarnishing her legacy. Like really, like really. You see these antics that she just did on Queen Radio? You see that shit? And y'all trying to say it's Roman. No. I really feel like all of this might be getting to her. And y'all might be like, she's the most confident person in the world. Even the most confident person in the world has their struggles. And I feel like all of this is getting to her. Especially when she says the industry is trying to blackball her. And all these other artists are getting Grammys before her. And then people are pointing her out to be this mean old hag in the industry who's bullying the young girls and won't give them their shine and always thinks somebody's supposed to kiss her ass. And like I said, I hate that for her. She was our only female rapper for the time. Like, if you want to keep it hot, from like 2008 up until 2017, she was legit the only female rapper that we had. And so for her to be in that field by herself, dominating it, and then you have all these other female artists coming in, I felt like she did have a narcissistic complex, you know, like, I'm the queen, I'm this, I'm that, which is understandable because, like I said, she was the only one that was in the industry at the time. But, you know, it's really giving Mean Girl. A lot of people like to compare her to Beyonce. She ain't never in no beef. She mind her business. And she moves on accordingly and collects hefty bags, okay? And I feel like a lot of Nicki Minaj fans that's like me, not the psychotic ones, okay? The ones that's like me, I feel like we wanted that for Nicki. We wanted that for Nicki. We wanted her to be moving gracefully, getting married, popping out babies, doing tours, racking up this money, because I do feel like she should be on that level with all of them. Rihanna, Beyonce, you probably like, Rihanna? Baby, don't play. Don't play when it comes to Riri like she ain't work hard to become a billionaire, because she did. And yes, Rihanna has been in the tabloids in the past, but have you seen anything recent? Have you seen anything recent? Now, I'm not talking about when her and Sierra got into it either. I'm talking about recently, right? She stays to herself, she pops out babies, and she collects hefty bags. And I feel like we want that for Nicki, but she always finds herself in drama. And this time the VMA drama wasn't even, well, you know, when she was on stage and she was being shady. We already knew that was going to happen, especially with them two in the building, Cardi and Megan. But this drama has to do with her husband. And it's like her husband had no respect for his wife's name. Like, you're married to Nicki Minaj, you're not married to a regular person. And everybody already knows your history, and you are on parole. So for you to get on Instagram Live or whatever the hell you was on and do that, you was risking your wife's name. Hell, the real fans, we don't even like you. We just tolerate you because our Nicki's married to you. So let's just keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Because we really thought she was going to be marrying like a rich European, or a rich Nigerian. We thought she was going to be, you know, hell, even marry a damn prince. But yeah, she shook us when she married Kenny, because we was like, hold on now. This nigga got like 30 mug shots, and he's accused of R. Ooh, you know, at this point, Drake looking a whole lot better. Remember, he used to be in love with Nicki. Hell, we thought they was gonna get together, but she said he was like a little brother, whatever. But this video, like I said, is not to bash Nicki. It's just, we just want better for her. Even if that means she gotta get a whole new team. You know, she's got to take a step back and see what's going on with her career and with her life. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this whole fiasco with Queen Radio, and then how her legacy is going, her husband, all of this drama. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe. It's Sugar Lex 2 Real, and we about this thing.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.